The Philippines says it will use its role as Association of Southeast Asian Nations Chair for 2026 to help advance negotiations on the South China Sea Code of Conduct. In a press briefing, Department of Foreign Affairs spokesperson for ASEAN Matters Dominic Xavier Imperial says the Code of Conduct will be among the key issues to be discussed during the retreat of ASEAN foreign ministers on Thursday, January 29. While he says it was premature to predict the specific outcomes of the meeting, Imperial says ASEAN foreign ministers are expected to take up the status of the negotiations. As ASEAN chair, he says the Philippines is well positioned to help maintain momentum in the talks by facilitating dialogue among parties.
It's hard to say what kind of outcome we will have, but the important thing here is that when the parties sit down to do the negotiations, to continue the negotiations, what's important is we will have some kind of movement as to the last agreements that we had in the previous meetings. We'll be happy to have a movement, of course, and I would also like to underscore that the Philippines as chair is really facilitating the progress of the discussions.
Imperial also stresses that there remains a shared commitment among ASEAN member states and China to conclude the Code of Conduct within the agreed 2026 timeline. He says this is consistent with ASEAN established guidelines and frameworks. Foreign Affairs Secretary Maria Teresa Lazaro is hosting the ASEAN Foreign Ministers meeting from January 28 to 29. This marks the first major ministerial gathering under the Philippines ASEAN chairship. The retreat will bring together foreign ministers and senior officials from ASEAN member states and representatives from the ASEAN Secretariat.